Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Moonlight Reflections Tarot. My name is Sandra and I'm here to do a timeless general reading for you. Today's reading is going to be for anyone who may be dealing with a particular problem and they could be wondering, what's all this about? What lesson am I meant to take from this? I kind of believe everything that happens to us happens for a reason. So if you're dealing with a particular situation that's been difficult or a particular problem, you're wondering, why is this happening to me? You're trying to find a meaning through some sort of difficulty that you're going through. We're going to look at that today. Again, this is a general message, guys, so it won't resonate with everyone, but let's see what the cards have to say. So I'm going to look at the problem, the lesson, and the advice from Spirit in dealing with this situation. So the problem, the lesson, and some advice for you. So let's do a couple more shuffles. I'm using my Light Seer deck for this reading. I'm going to clarify with my Wild Unknown deck, and I will get an oracle card at the end of the reading. So Spirit, for those it resonates with, you'll know that I'll leave a title to give you an idea when I post of what this reading is about, so you may have an idea whether this is for you. Let's do one more shuffle, Spirit, please. One more. We'll cut the cards and we'll begin. Okay, we're ready. We're almost ready. Okay. All right, let's cut. The first card represents the problem, the judgment. Someone may have a decision to make, an important one. Or there could be a judgment call coming from the universe. Could be something that is happening that has been deemed important enough for the universe to step in and say, this is how it should be. It could be a solution to your problem, or it could simply be you don't want to go with that decision. Something might be happening in your life that you're sort of, I don't want this to happen, but I'm kind of getting the idea that the divine is saying this is meant to happen. So whether that's a relationship ending, leaving a job, a position for some reason, a family issue, whatever it may be, it's like the universe is saying, this whatever is happening is meant to happen. A judgment call has been made here, okay? We will clarify that in a second. What's the lesson here? Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about steady, slow movement towards stability. So whatever is happening, whatever the problem is that you're currently experiencing, your lesson is to move forward towards stability, not to rush into anything, but slowly but steadily move forward. Think about your actions. This is focusing on your stability, your finances, your overall security. So we could be dealing with someone here who is leaving behind a job that provided them security in the past, or a situation where they were not stable. This could be a relationship, whatever it is. It will be different for everyone. But someone here is saying the lesson here is how to move forward towards what is good for you, that will bring you the stability that you want. That is the lesson here. How to move forward. This is an energy of self-reliance as well. This is someone who's doing what's best for them, taking their time, moving slowly, not rushing, understanding that to get to their overall happiness of abundance and stability and security, it's going to take time and patience and a methodical sort of forward movement. It's like you just can't get there overnight type of energy. So, what's your advice from Spirit? Yeah, 10 of Wands. This is putting down the burden, putting down the burdens of your past. anything that didn't serve you, difficulties, all these burdens this person is carrying, they're putting them down. Tens are endings in tarot, and wands are all those things, all those people, possessions, mindsets, whatever it was that held you back, that held you down, stopped you from moving forward. You're putting all those down. That is your advice. Put down the burdens of the past. So we see here with the Judgment, someone making a decision. It looks like it's a divinely guided decision to change their life here. And some of you, maybe the problem may be, how do I do that? Is this the right thing? It could be a bit of a struggle here, knowing what the right thing to do is, but being unwilling or not knowing how to do it. That is your problem here. But Spirit is saying the lesson here is that it's teaching you how to move forward towards your own stability. There's a lesson here for someone in what's happening now. This could be indecision on your part as to how to move forward. You will. The lesson is to do so carefully, methodically, but with confidence. And the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it's not the fast-moving knight. You know, it's not the most passionate knight, you know, but it is the knight who tends to stick around when he gets to his destination, because he thinks carefully about what he wants, so that when he gets to his destination and he has that success, he tends to stay there. This could be someone moving towards a new career, moving towards a new relationship, one in which they have security and stability, but really taking their time here to make sure they're doing it right. This is someone who wants to do things the right way. This is the lesson here. And your advice is, whatever was in your past, whatever, you know, the Ten of Wands shows this road, and it is a journey. Someone's been on a journey, and they have a lot of baggage, but the important thing that they have is the lessons that they've learned. What did we say? This is about lessons learned. And they're taking those lessons with them, but anything else that they don't need anymore, it could be just this negative mindset. It could be indecision. It could be a lack of self-confidence. It could be people. It could be anything. They're putting it behind you. This, anyway, is what the universe is advising. Take your lessons and leave everything else behind as you move forward. Once you make this decision. Okay. But the Judgment card is a major arcana. There's definitely this energy of someone here really doing what's best for them. A decision the universe is saying, this is what's right for you, and we're going to guide you in that direction. Okay? We do have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck as well. The Hermit is someone who's soul searching, trying to find the answer to a problem, a solution. How do they find it? By going within, taking some time to self-reflect, gaining the wisdom they need to make the right decision for them in moving forward. This is what someone is doing. This is what this reading is about. Let's go in and clarify each of these cards. We're going to use our Wild Unknown deck for this. So let's start by going in and clarifying the problem, which is represented by the Judgment card. Making a decision. Someone making a decision that is right for them. They may feel that they are being guided by the divine here. Judgment. Big decision. Clarify the Judgment card here for the collective, please, Spirit. Oh, well, yeah. The Six of Wands is victory. Victory after a long battle. This is an overcoming the difficulties of the past energy. This is overcoming these burdens. Deciding you're moving forward towards victory. And look what we have. Double confirmation. Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. Double confirmation. Yeah. Someone is deciding, in order to be for this win, in order to do what's best for me, to have my victory here, I'm going to move forward steadily and slowly. This is the decision someone is trying to make, to do what's best for them, to go in a new direction, slowly forward towards victory. This decision in itself is a victory for this person once they decide they're going to go and move forward away from the past. And there you have that Knight of Pentacles again. I mean, the odds of that happening with only, 5 cards on the table, having the same card twice from 2 different decks, So definitely a message here for someone about the importance of moving ahead, thinking, but not taking a leap, thinking before they act, and understanding slow and steady here wins the race, brings victory here for you. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles in the beginning. It'd be crazy if we get another double confirmation here. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here in this person's lesson. The lesson is slow and steady wins the race. Focus on your own security, your stability. Even if you feel that things aren't moving quickly enough, Spirit is saying that's okay. Forward movement is forward movement. Everyone is different. If you see, people moving on, doing things happening more quickly for people, that's what's meant for them. Don't put added pressure on yourself because things aren't happening exactly the way you want or in the timeline that you have in mind. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the lesson? For the collective, please, Spirit. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the lesson? Thank you. 10 of Wands. Well, what did I say about getting a double confirmation? What did I say about double confirmation? There we go. Spirit has this very powerful message here for someone. This is unbelievable. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Moving away from what? The burdens of the past. 10 of Wands. Double confirmation again. Yeah, so clear. The lesson here is the willingness to walk away from anything that has burdened you in the past, seeing your victory in that movement forward, understanding your success and your abundance and your happiness lies in what you do now. Okay, because slow forward movement, focusing on your security, on your own stability, is the lesson here. So this could be for someone who has been fearful of moving forward, fearful of putting the work into something, a lack of self-confidence, someone who might have been stuck in situations where they were not successful, struggled with their finances possibly. But someone here is realizing, this is the lesson here, realizing that it's moving away from the past, putting down the burdens of the past. They're realizing that this is where they need to go. This is the lesson. Wow. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wow, look at that. Death, transformation, transformative energy. This is huge change, transformational change, change for the better. Someone is changing their life by leaving the burdens of the past behind them and seeing the victory ahead of them. But they have a plan. This is making a plan for the future and taking that plan one step at a time as they move forward towards that victory. This is someone transforming their life. So your advice is, of course, moving away. 10 of Wands, putting down the burdens of the past. This is the universe making that judgment call. This is what you need to do. You understand this. You could be fighting it a little bit, but you're understanding. You are. Slowly, you are understanding. We have the 9 of Cups under that, which is wish fulfillment, because this is what you want. You want what you're wishing for. You want to be happy. You want success. You don't want to have to worry about money. This is what you want. And Spirit is saying in order to do that, you need to leave behind that mindset, that negative, that lack of self-confidence, whatever it was, people, things, jobs that didn't serve you, that were burdensome, that held you back. These are the things that weigh us down. All these things weighing us down, they got to go for you to move forward towards victory here. This is you transformed. Beautiful. Let's go in on the advice. Let's go in on that Ten of Wands. And dare I say again, if I get another double confirmation, I'm half expecting to see the Judgment card come out here again with the Ten of Wands, the way this reading has been going. So let's see if it does. Spirit, tell me why the Ten of Wands is here in the advice position for the collective, please. Why is the Ten of Wands here in the advice position for the collective? Well, yeah. Five of Pentacles. There's that mindset. There's that lack mindset. There's that feeling, I'm not good enough. I don't have enough. This could be what you've been told by people your whole life. Whatever this is what you're being asked or being advised to leave behind you. This is a negative energy. This is an unhealthy energy. It is an unnecessary energy. You got to let it go. These are the lies that we tell ourselves, that mindset that we're not good enough. Your key to getting the success you want is in changing that mindset. And that involves leaving behind all those things, people, whatever, who made you feel that way. Even if it was just yourself. Maybe it was your upbringing. But slow and steadily forward is going to get you your victory here. And get you out of this mindset. You are good enough. You are good enough. Spirit is saying. What's at the bottom? Yeah. There's that conflict. This is what you're leaving behind. This lack mindset. This I'm not good enough. And this overthinking. This fighting with yourself. Conflict. Done. You're done fighting with yourself. You know, this could be the side of you that's telling you you're not good enough. And then the other side of you saying, but no, I think I am, but I'm not really sure. This is what this judgment call is about. This is you deciding finally, once and for all, you're good enough to do this. No more conflict. No more, you know, self-deprecating, you know, putting yourself down. You know, I'm not good enough. I'll never be good enough. I don't have enough to offer. I'm not good enough to pursue my dreams, that type of energy. No, that's Spirit is saying, we're telling you to stop that. Put them down. 10 of Wands. Wow. Devil. Yeah. What are these things? Toxic. Unhealthy. Why did I say these are unhealthy? An unhealthy mindset. Unhealthy, you know, toxic opinions about yourself, opinions of other people, thoughts, overthinking, telling yourself you're not good enough. Whatever these things are, they have to stop. No more. You're putting it down. No more conflict. No more I'm not good enough. No, these are toxic thoughts. Anything around you that causes you to doubt yourself, you're putting it down. You're done. You're saying no more. And this is Spirit's advice, okay? So what do we have here? A very, very clear message. Someone here's, their problem is that they need to make a decision about their future. They see victory. They see it, but they could be fighting it a little bit. Maybe because they don't feel they're good enough. Okay, but this is the problem. Someone's seeing what they want to do, seeing what they need to do, a little fearful possibly. They see victory here, but, you know, they feel they're guided to do something, but they still may have some self-doubt. The lesson here in this situation is that someone needs to move forward. They need to transform their life by putting all these negative things, these burdens behind them. Okay, that is your lesson here. And it's a big lesson. And it's a lesson some people never learn. So it's really important, I think, for someone to hear this message. These things don't serve you. And the biggest, you know, the biggest thing, the biggest toxic negative thing is often our own thoughts and what we tell ourselves. And that is what you need to put down here. Your advice is to put down this negative thinking, this toxic thoughts, this constantly fighting. I'm not good enough, you know. You are good enough. And if there's one phrase I want you to take out of this reading, it's that you are good enough. You got to put down those burdens and move forward. Wow. Let's get an oracle card to wrap up this reading, Spirit. Give me an oracle card, please, on this. Let's get a card from our Moonology deck for the collective, please. I've been trying out some new readings, some new different, readings, different messages, different things, just to see what the response is, and just to see how the messages come out. And I'm been pleasantly surprised by these 3 card readings. I call them 3 cards because these 3 cards, the initial, with this one, it's the problem, the lesson, and the advice. I'm really finding these to be really clear and concise messages for people. So if you follow me, you'll probably see a few more readings like this. So let's get an oracle card to wrap up this message, Spirit, please. Give me an oracle card. Give me 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Thank you. It's time to take action. Yeah. It is time to take action. It's like something's been holding you back. Whatever these burdens in your past are, your self-talk, overthinking, a lack of self-confidence, other people's opinions, whatever it is, it's time to take action now. The Knight of Pentacles takes action, but it's a very thought-out, slow action. What did I say? Forward movement is forward movement. You go at your own pace. You don't have to follow what everyone else is doing. You do it at a pace that is comfortable for you, but as long as you keep going forward. What is this saying that comes to mind? Even the slowest swimmer is still, ahead of someone who's sitting on the couch doing nothing. So it doesn't matter. Slow and steady can still win the race. And there's your victory. There's a judgment call here that's happening now. This is the situation. This is the problem that some of you are having. You see your victory, but you're holding yourself back from doing it. Maybe because you see the road is long. So don't look at the length of the road. Just look at one step at a time. Look at the road you've been on. That was a long road. That's done. You're done with that road. And the burden of moving forward is going to be lighter because you're putting all this baggage down. And all that baggage can simply be, for some of you, just your own thoughts and your own self-doubt here. But it is time to take action. There is no question here that this is what this reading is about. And the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, the time is now. Like you can sort of feel the time is now. The energy is gaining momentum. You're getting very close to making the decision you need to make, whatever it may be, in order to get the ball rolling here. You're focusing on your security and on your own stability, and you're going to move forward. Spirit is saying, in order to do that, let go. Let go of all those things that have been holding you back. You know what they are if this reading resonates with you. You know what they are. So I hope you'll let me know, everyone, if this resonates with you in some way. I hope it does. I hope it helps you. I hope someone finds some meaning in this that will help them on their journey, will help them with putting those burdens of the past behind them. And let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and follow me here on my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it. And I wish you the best of luck. Take care till next time.